the pick?
Las Vegas Raiders -1.5. Hammer it.
All right, see you, man.
Alrighty, baby, back on the streets of downtown Nashville. Look at it, man. It's beautiful out here on a Saturday. We're going to go around and ask people what's the bet of the week and maybe ask some fun questions alongside that. Let's get into it, baby.
Packers.
Packers the +1.5.
Yeah, Packers. Packers +1.5.
Definitely Packers. Hammer it.
AJ Dillon, 3 tutties.
AJ Dillon, 3 tutties.
Packers.
All right, and then what's the favorite football team for NFL?
Patriots.
Roll pass.
Okay, if what's the craziest thing you would do to see the Patriots win a Super Bowl this year?
Robert Kraft.
Okay.
All right, suck 'em.
All right.
All right, and we got one more. We got one more here. Love to see it. Love to see it. If Tyreek Hill became a after his NFL career, would you watch a video of it?
I'd watch.
Watch.
I know Mark
I'd tune in.
Getting the bouncers picks. Back with Rashad. It's a weekly pick from my guy. Monday Night Football. Packers in Las Vegas. What we got?
Okay. I'm going Packers. What's that?
+1.5 or just straight up?
Fuck it, +1.5. I mean, shit.
+1.5. All right, here's some funny ones. Who's the most overrated and underrated player in the NFL?
Most overrated, Patrick. Oh, God, Patrick.
Who has the most rizz in the NFL?
Most rizz. I'm going to say Sauce.
Sauce Gardner?
I'm going to say Sauce.
All right, baby.
They got the name Sauce. Like, come on now. Like,
Jimmy G is a little banged up. Who knows if he's playing? What's the play?
Run it. Run it. You got to run it.
Just run it? Well, who we got? Packers or
Shove
Raiders?
it down their throat.
Packers or
Shove
Raiders?
it down their throat.
Shove it down the throats. Shove it down the Packers or Raiders? Who we got? Though?
You got it. Raiders. Raiders.
Minus
All the
1.5.
way, baby.
All right.
West Coast, y'all.
Who is the best rizz in the NFL?
What's a rizz?
It's like swagger.
Swag. Oh, Burrow.
Joey B. All right.
Cigar.
I see you rocking a Packers hat. What's the play?
What's the what?
What's the play? Who you got?
Packers money line.
Packers money line.
And
All
they're
right.
gonna cover.
All right. They're going to cover. Over, under on throwing yards, Jordan Love.
Under.
Under. Who's got the best rizz in the NFL?
Best rizz?
Best rizz.
Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson.
I don't even know who's underrated. Who should I say?
Derrick Henry's overrated.
Devin A. Chain.
And if Josh Allen was watching this interview right now, what would you tell him?
I love you so much.
Oh, I got started. Bear down.
Bear down, baby. Let's go.
First of all,
I got Fields on.
He's a GOAT, MVP.
Let's go.
And Raiders all day, every day.
Let's go, baby. You got Fields on your fantasy?
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's go,
I
me
drafted
too.
him over Hurts.
Let's go.
That's dedication. That's dedication.
Right there. Love
Hey,
it, baby.
and go Hogs, baby.
Let's go, baby. Appreciate you guys. Let's go. Michael Vick, baby. Get a Sunday night pick. Cowboys at 49ers.
Who you fucking think?
Who we got, baby?
Bang, bang, Niner gang, baby. Bang, bang, Niner gang.
What we thinking about 4-0 Brock Purdy? What are our thoughts of Brock Purdy?
Big cock Purdy. That's big cock Purdy, baby.
Let's
That's
go.
all it is, baby.
Let's go.
Pretty
Appreciate it.
good. You know how it is. Pretty good.
Pretty good, baby. Cedric the Entertainer's pick of the week. So we're just going to go Monday night, and then you can give me whatever picks you got after that.
Absolutely.
Monday night, Packers in Las Vegas.
How did we do last week?
last
week. Let's start there.
last week, I kind of split even. I was like $40 over on about $300 worth of betting.
Okay.
So not the best week, not the worst week.
Not bad.
My biggest hit was actually a field goal bet. So I bet over 4 field goals in the Thursday night game.
Okay. You got to check their ID?
Yep.
All right. Checking IDs. Field goal plays of the hit. Field goal bets.
So yeah, well, the one thing I like about the Thursday night game, the lack of preparation, it tends to lead to a lot of field goals. So if you feel like two teams are going to put up a decent amount of points, usually about 2 or 3 field goals will happen. So that's what kind of made me put it down for that game. If I had to pick something this week out of the Monday game, man, with Devontae Adams hurt, I really like Jacoby Myers' receptions. I'm a big fan of that because they're going to be in a game script that's going to require throwing a lot. I mean, unless Josh Jacobs, the way I see this, Josh Jacobs, if he kills the game, then you can still have enough out of him because I'm imagining it's going to be about 4 catches. But again, Jacoby Myers being, some reason I've noticed this, backup quarterbacks don't feel comfortable targeting a lot of guys down the field if they're not gunslingers. That's just part of the game, I guess. So they try to get a little warm up, and who do they hit? They hit the receivers 2 and 3. Or the game script is like you're struggling to pass and you're doing a lot of checking down. That's where you get a lot of tight end catches. So I like that, and I like the wide receiver 2 and 3s whenever you're not sure on the quarterback.
Well, what about the spread here? -1.5 or +1.5? Just Packers +1.5 or Vegas -1.5?
I would tease it to.
You're a big teaser guy.
Yeah, man. I would tease it to +2.5 for Green Bay. Yep, that's the safe pick. If I'm hitting it straight up, I'll take the 1.5. Yeah.
Who's the most overrated and underrated player in the NFL?
Overrated and underrated players in the NFL. Underrated Tyler Lockett. The guy is. People do not respect Tyler Lockett for whatever reason, and it's not like on a disrespect level. They just don't say he's a receiver like 10. They're like, oh yeah, he's like a mediocre receiver, and he's not. He can go to another team if he wanted to and be productive, and he's productive where he's at, and he's never not been productive. Shout out also to Mike Evans. I know it sounds weird, but people don't realize how good of a receiver he actually is. 1,000 yards every year minimum. That's your floor, and you get injured? That's not bad. And he's played with bums. He's played with actual bums with quarterbacks. He had Brady for a while, but go look at who he played with and tell me that man isn't a better receiver than what he is on paper. Overrated, man. I don't like the term overrated because it's
maybe too much attention.
Being in the NFL is one thing. Man, I'm gonna have to say if I have to pick someone, man.
It's not Patty, is it?
Nah.
The Phils are fighting today.
Phils are fighting today.
The Phils are fighting today.
I like it, baby. I like it. There we go. Phils are fighting.
It's not Patty, man. If I had to pick someone for overrated, it's probably going to end up being a quarterback. I'm probably going to end up saying
Kirk?
I think Kirk is severely underrated. I think Kirk is more underrated than Tyler is. Kirk plays for an organization where they give Justin Jefferson all the credit for the wins, and they give Kirk Cousins all the credit for the losses, no matter what the stat line says. Yep. He'll throw for 4 TDs, and he'll throw 1 pick in a game that's like 28-31, and they'll say, "Oh, Kirk Cousins sucks," and you're like, dude, he threw for 4 touchdowns and 300 yards. True. And then it might have been a deflection. Like the game they lost against the Chargers, it was a deflection interception that cost him. And guess who they blamed? They blamed him. They didn't even say nothing about Addison. All right. So overrated. Ooh, shit. I'm going to say either. Oh, fuck. Mike Thomas was overrated. He's fallen off, but a lot of people still ride his nuts. And I don't get that. I like him as a player, as a person, but he's not production anymore. If I had to pick someone that's prime time, I don't want to say Burrow because that's rude, but his injury is exposing him.
You're a Cincy guy, right?
Nah, man, I'm a Packers fan.
Packers fan?
Yeah. So I'm gonna say he's getting exposed under pressure. Oh, Dak Prescott.
There we go.
There it
Dak
is.
Prescott.
There it is.
Dak Prescott.
That's the gimmick.
All right, last one since we are in Nashville. Back in Lucas Oil, Titans had a good game. -2.5.
Jonathan Taylor's back.
He is back.
Man.
What are we thinking?
Take the fucking spread on the Colts. Take the spread on the Colts because Jonathan Taylor is healthy. He's been practicing apparently. And that is not good. I expect Vegas to change the line by tomorrow.
Cedric the Entertainer, we appreciate you. We'll be back next week for you, brother.
Hey, anytime, all the time.
My God, best takes on Broadway.